figure 8 curls. Let me see if I can get it closer for you to see. Look at those. They're little figure 8s on the head. And this is a wig I'm doing a photo shoot with. And so I figured I'd come on here and show you guys what I'm doing and how I'm styling this. And so what I'm doing is we're coming through with Rusk. This is their thermal flat iron spray. Give that section a really good spray. And then you want to brush it from root to end. And I'm taking fairly small sections. The smaller section you take when you are doing curls, the bigger and more predominant those curls are going to brush out to be. And so with a figure 8, usually it's 2 curling irons that you take and you literally hold. It's really hard to do. Or you can do it on one and it's hard. This is a little tool by, I think they're called R Session. And you just zigzag it through and then rotate and roll it. And then when I drop it down, it's going to create like a really beautiful figure 8 like I just showed you guys. And I usually count to 10. And we're going to pull down. And there you go. Can you guys see that? It's like a little figure 8. With these wigs, so I have 3 wigs that I'm doing. My other one, I did what's called a rickrack set. And I pretty much did this same kind of technique, but I did it on hairpins. And I'm just wanting to create texture, movement, create and like treat the hair like it's fabric. And so this one, once I brush it out, then I'm going to have to see how I want to shape it and what I want to do with it after I get the texture in it. Ideally, I would be really happy if I could just like put it in it and call it a day and be done. But we'll see how it brushes out. So now we're going to come through. I really try to make sure I use my thermal protector a lot because this is real hair. This is not like a synthetic sort of wig. So I want to make sure I keep it nice and healthy and happy for as long as I can. So once I'm done with the photo shoot on it, I can create another wig in color because I recolored this wig. It did have gray roots and it had pink and yellow and orange. And so now this one has copper roots. It's actually, when my hair is freshly done, it looks a lot like this. So keeping it healthy and happy, the hair, is super important so I can keep reusing this wig for a really long time. And what I've learned with this little curling tool is when I place it in, just like loosely go around, and then once you run out of hair, hold it, and then you rotate and curl it closer to the root, and it's going to get you closer to the root. What shoes are you wearing right now? What are you talking about? What shoes am I wearing right now? Some of the comments on here, you guys, I'm doing hair. I don't care what shoes I'm wearing. Can you cut my hair for me? Sure, come on over. I'll cut your hair anytime. You got to come over to Denver, Colorado, though. All right. Now we got to do the front portion. Spray, spray, spray. And now what I'm trying to do is, see, I've already touched it as I've combed into that one. I don't want that. I want to take really small sections. Let me see if I can get you guys a little bit closer and you can see exactly what's going on. Hold on. We're way too close. I sing sometimes, bear with me. There we go. That may be a little bit better for you guys to see. Okay. So we have this section up here. This is like our last one over there. And then this is the front side of it. And I'm going to go through and take really small sections. And I have this heat pretty high. I have it set to, I think it's at 400, 450. Yeah. So that's also why I keep dousing it with heat protector as well. And I do like a count to 10 and we pull it out and you guys will see a figure 8 curl. Isn't that cute? All right, come into here. Usually I like to take like cleaner sections. So I need to get these sections figured out here. We're going to zigzag it through. Zigzag, and then we're going to roll, roll, roll. And it also zigzags more up at the top when you do that. How's everyone doing? I cannot see any of your guys' comments right now. And I will save this. So if you're watching this recorded, this was done live. All right, let's get this organized. I like to always have really clean, good sections. Click that up, and then we're going to go back in with our Rusk Thermal Flat Iron Spray. Spritz, spritz, spritz. And then we're going to brush from root to end. We're going to take our session tool. Come on. Ooh, this is a tricky piece of hair. I was trying to like not burn myself either while doing this. It does come with a glove to protect your hand. I just haven't decided to use it. Go back into the next section, taking a horizontal section, clipping that up out of the way. Spray. And this thermal flat iron spray is really great for like second day hair, when you're flat ironing or curling and you need some heat protection. You're going to hear it sizzle. Can you guys hear that? So that is not the hair burning, that is the product. And that is the product protecting the hair. I can zigzag it through one more time. So it has a super fine mist of argan oil, and it's going to protect the hair up to 450 degrees. And that's what I'm working with today, is it's at 450 degrees. And then all of the hair color that's on this wig, this is all Rusk hair color. And like I said, I completely changed the color on it. It was, do I want to take that? And we're going to spray this whole section. It was, these roots were gray. And so I used Rusk Deep Shine Permanent for 7.44, or you could see it as 7 copper. And I applied that at the roots. And then when I went to go rinse her out, I emulsified it. And the emulsification added just enough pigment to the rest that it gave like a really pretty like creamsicle orange color to the rest. I absolutely love it. And pull it down. Subsection here. So we're almost done with the front, and then we'll go to the back. Stick it in, zigzag. Try not to burn my thumb. Oh my God, I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn it. Ooh, I'm literally holding on to the tiniest section right here in hopes I don't get burnt. This is the last piece. Whoop, hitting the camera. Okay, let's play that in, and then we're going to zigzag it around. And then we're going to roll it up towards the root. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to drop it down. And I'll show you guys again if you're just tuning in. So these are figure 8 curls. Look at that curl. They're going to brush out really pretty. This is a wig that will be used at a upcoming photo shoot that I'm doing. So that's what I'm working on right now. Look at all those 8s. They're so pretty. They're literally perfect. Okay. So let's go back into this. Make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Yes, you can. So creating different type of textures and movement in the hair is what is great for photo shoots. It's what's ideal for photo shoots because it's going to give you movement. It's going to make the hair more interesting. Raise that up for you guys. But you can see that wig right there. That was a really fun one I just did recently. Right, there you go. Okay. So now we're going to come back through, spray the roots. and then spray all the way down. And anytime I spray, even though it's a fine micro mist, I'm going to brush it from root to end. And then we're going to take our subsections. And these guys are about an inch in diameter. Stick the tool back in. Then we're going to ziggy-zaggy it. Come on. And then once you run out of it, you're going to roll it towards the scalp. And then see right here, it just kind of like zigzagged over my fingers. Count to 10, and then drop it down. Then we're going to take our next subsection. Oh, I like that size. Insert it in, and then we're going to zigzag the hair through. The zigzagging part is the hardest part. And it does come with a glove. I wish I would have put it on because then I wouldn't have to worry about almost burning myself. And like I said, I count to about 10, and I let it go. And then there's your little figure 8 curl. And when I go to brush it out, I'm going to brush it out very, very gently. I'm debating whether I want to use a wide tooth comb or if I want to use like a soft brush. Because no matter what curl you're brushing out, if you use a comb, a boar bristle, it's going to change how your curls look. So like a wide tooth comb is going to give more separation and piecey. A boar bristle or traditional brush is going to give more of like a fluffy, like airy look. Zigzag through, then we're going to roll it up. I have 2 more wigs to do after this. I'm like exhausted from doing wigs. I have 4 total. Originally, I was just gonna do 2, but now we're getting 4. And that bright one that you see in the corner, I'm gonna be removing all that brightness, which is gonna make me sad. Okay. Love you. Okay, thank you. All right, you guys, we're just working through this. Nothing crazy right now. And just have a few more sections. I feel like I've been working on this forever. I feel like I want to make like a hair crown for her. we shall see if that's what I want to do. Once I'm done, I'm gonna definitely brush out with some brushable hairspray. Because the heat protection is definitely giving like a hold, but I want a little bit more hold, so we'll go through with the hairspray. All right, last one. Oh my God, this has been forever trying to get this guy done. And then I have another one, which I think my next one's gonna be like a mermaid wave, oily, sleek. And then the next one is gonna be black, I think. Ooh, I can smell that hair. Okay. Now we're gonna hit it with some hairspray. Let everything kind of cool down. I can turn it so you guys can see me. It's me. All right, and you guys right now are in my makeshift studio that I have set up. So this is my home studio. I do a lot of education from right there, believe it or not. It's a nice white background. I just like literally ate hairspray. Okay, so let's pull this off and you guys can see, look at that. I don't even want to like brush it out. These curls are so pretty. They're so pretty. Okay, I'll show you guys. I'm gonna let that cool down for just a second. I'm gonna show you guys the other one. Now, mind you, the mannequin is she's not cute. She's not cute at all. But we have this one. So once I get to the shoe, I'm gonna refine this, but isn't that cool, the texture that's right through the back? And then I created this like hair halo that's going around. It's gonna be pretty. Oh, I just have so much more work to do. So I have this beautiful wig right here. And like, I need to color it because I don't think I'm going to use this one again. It was really fun. It was really pretty. I need to get to coloring this guy. And there's a lot of hair here. I attached weft extensions to this. So these guys right there. And I kind of think I want to remove them. I can't remember how many rows I did in here. I think I did 2 rows. Remove them out to perhaps make my life a little less stressful. You know what? Let's evaluate this before I get into this. Yeah, may as well just start doing it and get them gone. Do I have pliers? That's the question. I don't have pliers in here. I don't have pliers because that's what I need. There's these little beads in here that I have to remove. What kind of question is that? Thank you. What kind of question? Some of the comments on here, we just don't respond or even like comprehend. Oh, my puppy's barking. She can hear me in here. Okay. I just need to get this up on the head form and start coloring it. It's gonna be hard to color over this wig. I'm struggling with it, but I need to. Or you guys, the other option is this, but it doesn't go with anything I have. It just doesn't. But I can make my life so much easier with it. I could make the hairpiece on this one. I think that's what I might do. I think that would be actually really pretty. All right, let's go try that. All right, you guys are gonna come down with me. We are gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna let this guy cool down. However, I think I wanna get like a good picture of it. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's so pretty. Hold on, you guys. Let me see if it exits out. Hold on. Okay. It didn't end my live, and you guys are still here with me. Okay, we're gonna come down here to my kitchen, and we're gonna start a headpiece. I think a headpiece would actually be really cool on this one. And what I mean by that is I'm gonna like crochet. And then I made some hair fabric I can add onto it. We have lots we have going on. I am so thirsty. You guys want to see my puppy? She's so cute. She's in her little kennel. It's like this cool like furniture piece we have. Is that the Booby Dooby? Did you get locked up? Did you get locked up? She's being shy. Okay. Get some water and then we'll get sit down and situated. I'm only gonna be on here for like a few more minutes because my phone is getting ready to die. Okay. So I now have to set this up. This guy, I don't know what to do with it. I just don't want to brush out those curls. They're so pretty. Because I was thinking what you do is you take one of these guys, you plop it on the top and you pull it through. I think I'm going to do it on the white one for sure. This one I think can just be like brushed out. All right, let's go through. So I'm using like a regular brush and we're just going to start in the back. Oh God. Oh, Nelly. And we're just gonna like softly, I don't think it has to be styled. I mean, this is styled enough. I did color and style to this guy, which I think this style is pretty cool. Okay, I think we're just gonna like leave as is after I brush it out because I'm actually really obsessed with how this curl came out. I'm really happy with it. My red one, it was just a plain bob and the red was so pretty, but I was like, it needs way more. This one, ooh, is she pretty? Okay. Sometimes when you're working on these headpieces, you just have to trust the process. We're really trusting the process right now. Let's brush this side. All right. Super pretty. Okay. Let's make sure we get everything brushed out. And now I'm just trying to like shape the front. Sometimes when you just keep brushing and brushing, it will eventually fall into like the same shape, or it's supposed to at least, you know? So that's what I'm kind of working on right here. I think I have some hairspray down here too. I don't have any down here, but where's my clips? Clippy clips. So I'm just like contouring that front into itself right now. I'm getting some of these zigs to zag into each other, essentially. Hair is like fabric when you're playing with it. All right, you guys, I think I have to hop off of here. And I gotta charge my phone. But thanks for hanging out with me. Make sure you're subscribed, you like, and come on because there's tons of stuff I'm always sharing.